Hi there, this is Diana of Be4STEM, and we're here at St. Joseph's Emory Hospital today. We're going to visit the Robotic Simulator Lab and learn something about robotics careers. We hope you'll enjoy it, and I can't wait to show you what it's like in there. Well, hello, this is Diana from Be4STEM, and we're happy you could join us today. I'm here at St. Joseph's Hospital in Atlanta, Georgia, with Sherry Rogers, who's the director of Robotic Surgery, and Zacare Tatum, who is a junior volunteer from a local high school here in Atlanta. And they're going to help us understand robotic surgery and how it's used in a hospital. So Sherry, if you would tell us just a little bit about what your job entails and all the careers that can come from what you're involved in.
Okay, well, hello out there. My name is Sherry Rogers, and I'm the Director of Robotic Surgery at Emory St. Joseph's Hospital. We do over 800 cases a year robotically. And what that means is we have a system, a piece of equipment that costs about $2.4 million, and it's a robotic system. The surgeons, as you're going to see shortly, sit down at a console and they use video game technology to do their surgeries, and they have a connection to the robotic system through fiber optic cable. So it's not wireless, it's not anything like that, it's not surgery that we can do in other places outside of the hospital. It has to be within the hospital. But the positions that you can do with robotic surgery are far and reaching other than just being a surgeon. You can be a graphic designer, you could be an engineer, you could be a nurse, or a surgical tech in the hospital setting. You could be in marketing, you could be in advertising, you could do vast amount of things. You could be the creator of all of the instrumentation that we have, and as you see, it's quite cool. Zacare has been on the simulator. We take it to schools every single year so that we can show the kids out there. And that's why we think that it's very important for you to keep playing all your video games, because that's going to give you the dexterity and the skill set that you'll need if you choose to be a robotic surgeon in the future, or if you would like to be at the bedside table with the surgeons.
Wow. Well, thank you, Sherry. And Zacare, what do you see yourself doing after volunteering here and actually using the simulator? What would you like to become?
I would actually love to be a surgeon. I want to be an otolaryngologist, so ear, nose, and throat. I wrote about this for one of my college essays. It's very peculiar specialty to choose, but I think it's so interesting because it's like three of our senses warped into one specialty. So.
Oh, that's great. Okay, well, I hope you're ready because we're going to go into the robotic simulator lab and show you what happens there. See you soon.
Hi guys, we're back here. We're in the operating room now, so we're going to give you a little glance at what our surgeons get to do when they first start out on robotics. This is a robotic simulator. This is the surgeon's console that he actually uses in the operating room. But within this is a box in the back, and we'll show that to you in a minute, that's actually a simulator. And we're gonna play some games first. We start with games, just like you do with video games, and then we move on to more advanced skills such as suturing. So Zacare is gonna show us how to do that.
I picked up a couple of objects.
So as you can see, her hands down here are what control the robotic system, and as she makes movements, she's actually moving instruments inside the body of the patient and making things happen through tiny little incisions, which is so cool. In a minute, we're going to show you what she's working on inside that robot. So she's going to pull her head back, and we're going to look down inside and see what she's doing if you want to come a little closer. So this is a really cool 3D 10 times magnification view of what the surgeons see inside the patient's body. Skills, and what it looks like inside, when we'll show you in just a minute, is a simulation of skin and a big incision. So she's going to work on closing it up, just like sewing up a dress.
Sherry, what are some of the other common surgeries that this tool is used for?
So there are a lot of surgeries. Basically, at this hospital, we do from hearts to hernias and everything in between. So we basically do from your neck all the way down past your groin area. And we can do all organs within inside the body through 3 to 5 tiny incisions. They're about the size of my pinky. So whereas a heart surgery would have an incision from here to here, cutting open your breastbone and spreading them open, we have tiny little bitty holes right over here that these little instruments work inside of. All right, guys, thanks so much for coming and seeing what we do. It's very important work, and everybody can have a role in this. Remember, you don't have to go to medical school to be involved in medical robotics. The jobs are vast and wide and fun. You can do video games, as she was doing. Was that fun?
It was really fun.
And you can also do marketing and you can do engineering and drawing if you want to do drawing. We always need drawings. We do simulations on surgeries, so there's filming involved, and there's bedside assisting, nursing. The roles are vast. Directors like me who can run around and tell everybody else what to do if you like to do that. But it's a lot of fun, so we hope to see you in robotics in the future.
Well, thanks so much, Sherry and Zacare, and we look forward to helping you find your career.